I've been saying I'm going to make this creamy potato soup for about 3 weeks. I've been bluffing. But I'm going to make it tonight. So right now, I've gathered all of my vegetables. Everything is soaking in the water. And I'm about to dice my onions, my celery, my carrots, and my potatoes. I tried to wear gloves because I have this tiny little paper cut on my finger, and those onions were tearing it up, but they're too big. So I'm gonna cut up my celery, my carrots, and my potatoes now. See how I let everything soak? I learned that from the Africans. I got a little bit of ginger in there too. Okay, that's done. The entire time I was cutting up all of those potatoes and stuff, I was warming up my pot. So I'm about to go put the oil in there and show you what I chopped up. I'm using avocado oil tonight. That is my favorite oil. It's good for high smoke point. It won't burn at high temperatures. It has a mild flavor, unlike olive oil it's got a strong flavor. All right, let me pay attention. Okay, I've got my ginger, my garlic, my celery, and my onions in here. I've got purple and yellow onions. And I've got my carrots, and I've got my potatoes. I've already lined up all the seasonings I'm going to use, and I'm going to pre-mix it. I like to pre-mix my seasonings. This is my white wheat flour that I'm going to use to thicken my soup. And these are all the seasonings that I'm going to use. Alright, so I'm going to add the seasonings. I'll save some space. Let this cook for maybe a minute. Get nice and aromatic. I added cinnamon and black pepper as well. I'm gonna let that cook for a second, and then I'm going to add my flour. Then I'm going to add some coconut milk and some filtered water. I'm eyeballing everything. And then I'm gonna put my carrots and my potatoes in there. Now I'm gonna bring that to a boil and go charge my phone. See you in a second. Okay, the vegetables are soft. I added a little bit more seasoning, so the seasoning is popping. I'm making a slurry so I can thicken my soup. That works. One day I'm going to get an immersion blender. Until then, old school. And here's our finished product, our creamy potato soup. We've got our soup. We completed our goal. I'm very proud of us. And we get to make our bread in our bread machine tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. I was just going to make a cake, but maybe I'll make the cake first and then make the bread. The kids just came in my room and said that they wanted to make a video using the bread machine with them anyway, so it all works out. Thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Fury World. I love you. Have a great week. I can't get enough of this. It's that cinnamon. Mm-hmm.